Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your punk ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Interesting thing about you had to be the size wasn't just this 310-pound guy. He's very very fit. He used to play football.
Yeah.
He was a big football star. Then you went to college.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Went to college, played football.
Play football, and then this is going to change the tone a little bit. But you dropped out of college to take care of your mother.
Yeah, man. She got diagnosed with cancer, and she ended up passing away in 2004. But it was just one of those things that changes your life, puts you at a crossroads, and I went back to music for the very first time in my life. I could play the guitar and sing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I could never do that before. I grew up in the church playing guitar, singing, doing all that, but never could do it together.
Mm-hmm.
And after not playing for a lot of years and playing for, maybe it was getting hit in the head with football.
Yeah.
But I could play and sing at the same time, and I started writing music to for my therapy with what was going on with my mom, and then it kind of translated into maybe I could do something with this. And I was in New York City, man. I was doing a buddy of mine's wedding. He just called me up. He lost his musician to go on tour with Lenny Kravitz.
Wow.
And he was like, "Can you do this?" And I had never done it before. I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" It was just like, "All right, why not? Give it a chance." And it went really well. And my wife and I, we were standing on a street corner in Times Square, Bryant Park. It's December. I'll never forget it, man. They had all the shops up, the skating rink up, and she looked up at me and she was like, "We need to move here. We need to be here for music." And 6 months later, we were in New York, and now here we are.
Wow, man. Yo, I commend you for that, bro.
Step out of faith, man.
You don't hear a lot of stories. We all in our families, people get older, people get ill, and we've all had a family member who took ill and that you have to take care of. And that experience in itself, when you sense your own mortality through your family members, can really focus you and ground you, and you just become so much more lucid, right? And you see life totally different. I'm sure after your mom passed, bless her soul, that you probably saw the world a lot differently. Did you?
You know what, I did. You know what, I saw my other brothers and sisters differently, because it wasn't just me taking care of my mom. When I went away to college, and my sister stayed during all that time, and was taking care of my mom, and her health had been declining for years, and just to see that and to see my brothers come back and everybody like just trying to bond together and be there for each other during that time. Man, that was a crazy time in my life.
Crazy time, man. Yeah. Well, she go ahead.
Well, I wanted to ask you, I know football is one area where you have to focus and concentrate, but how did you get up the nerve, or how do you deal with nerves when it comes to singing? Because that's something totally different. How do you deal with the nerve portion of it? You know what,
the nerves are your biggest enemy in anything you're going to do, especially in entertainment. And, I refuse to let that be the thing that's going to stop me from getting to my dreams. I refuse to let myself be the thing that's going to stop me. So, if you're going to do it, you can't let that stop.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.